In the heart of Bethesda, Maryland, a thriving community was shaken to its core by a brutal crime that would forever mark its history. This is the story of the Lululemon murder, a tale of betrayal, deception, and a tragic end. On the night of the 11th of March 2011, after a daily routine of checking each other's bags for unpaid merchandise, Jana Murray called her manager to report her discovery before closing the store. Jana, a 30-year-old beautiful young woman, was described as an athlete who loved traveling. Jana had studied in Spain for a year, and at the time she was pursuing her master's in communication and was working part-time at Lululemon, as she was about to drive home. Her coworker Brittany called her and requested her to let her back into the store as she had forgotten her wallet. Brittany Norwood was a 28-year-old woman who had joined Lululemon 2 weeks prior to the incident. It is said that she wanted to be a personal trainer. Around 10 p.m., the neighboring Apple store employees said that they heard a commotion and two women arguing and a female screaming, quote, "Don't do this. Talk to me. What's going on?" But they assumed it was just drama and continued with their work. In the morning of the 12th of March, as the manager reported to work, she found the front door unlocked and the shop in disarray. Scared, she exited the store and dialed 911. She then asked a random guy who was waiting in line to the Apple store to accompany her to the store. As they walked around, they found Jana in the back hallway, face down, and covered in a pool of blood with a ligature around her neck. They heard someone moaning, and in the bathroom laid Brittany semi-conscious with zip ties binding her wrists and ankle and blood on her face. Norwood was rushed to the hospital as police gathered evidence of the bloodied store. Jana was severely attacked and sustained at least 331 wounds from different weapons and did not make it, which left Norwood as the only witness who could shed light on what had happened that night. When questioned, Norwood told police that when her and Jana returned to the store, two men wearing dark clothing and ski masks entered the store, attacked them, and sexually assaulted them. She then claimed that the attacked RS killed Jana and left her alive because Jana refused to cooperate, and Norwood was fun to have sex with. As police searched for the two perpetrators and asked local stores for help, they found a CCTV footage of two men passing by the store at the time. Upon further investigation, it was established that the guys were heading to work. Police started suspecting Norwood as each time she was questioned, her story had inconsistencies and at times, she would lie. She had told police that she had never been in Jana's car, but detectives found her blood in the vehicle. When confronted, she claimed that the attackers had asked her to move the car. When asked why she did not report or alarm people on what was going on, she said that the attackers told her that if she wasn't back in 10 minutes, they would kill her. Which doesn't make sense at all. Plus, the medical examiner did not find any sign of being assaulted on both women. At this point, Norwood turned from being a victim to the prime suspect of the murder and was arrested a week later. During her trial, the investigators revealed what may have happened. On that fateful night, after checking each other's bag, Jana called her manager and reported to have seen a pair of the store's pants in Norwood's bag. After leaving, Norwood lured Jana back to the store, confronted her, and attacked her with the weapons in the store's toolbox. Then she left and moved Jana's car as she thought of how to cover up her crime. She then returned to the store, staged the scene to look like a robbery, put on men's shoes to track blood across the floor. She then cut herself, binded her own wrists and ankles with zip ties, and waited till someone came to find them. On January 27, 2012, Norwood was sentenced to life in prison for the murder. Jana's memory lives on her friends and family, who remember her for the joy she brought to the world. The Lululemon murder serves as a chilling reminder of the darkness that can lurk behind seemingly ordinary lives and the devastating impact of violence. It is a story that will never be forgotten.